hope you enjoyed today's video. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing off some really cool drawings. First one, Rick Astley. Because guess what? He's never gonna give you up. And in this made-up universe, he became a jester. You know, one of those things which try and make people laugh. Well, this is what he is in this universe. He's became a jester. I wrote a little bit about him. Back in medieval Britain. Why medieval Britain? I just decided. Back in medieval Britain. The king. Oh yeah, that's why. The king needed some people to impress him. So he got a court of jesters. Very, very interesting. And here's me trying to do the hair. But I don't know how to draw it, so I just draw in the hat. And then, anyway, let's get back to it. He needs jesters to impress him so he can have entertainment. One of the jesters that were recruited by main man Stonkser is Rick Astley, a world-renowned bard who is really good at singing and generally having fun. Okay, so, yeah. This is Rick Astley in a dimension where everything is like normal, right? But we stayed in medieval times the entire time. Like, we only got somehow computers at some point. Don't know how that happened in this timeline. It just did. I thought of him as a Joker with all those Joker traps from Joker, like how he has that flower which spurts water out at people. Yeah. It looks really cool. So anything else? Oh yes, well, we're going to meet a few more jesters who were hired by Stonkser, who you're going to find out who he is later. So, yeah. Oh yeah, here's me adding in the lines on his shirt. And then, all that's left is the backgrounds and some shadows, which is often annoying to do. Here's my drawing process. I normally sketch out a little frame first, which is for the body, so I know where to draw over. Then I draw over it, and then I add in the colour afterwards. That's what I did with this drawing. Then I add shadows after I've done the background normally, but sometimes I don't. So hold on. Now I have to fill in all the white because I forgot. And as you realise, there's like a tiny bit over there that they missed out. That I missed out even. Then I shade in the floor. Why am I saying I was there instead of there? Anyway, so I do the tie. I don't know why I gave him a tie. And do anything else which needs to be shaded, which I think even should have a slight bit of depth. And then I shade under it with a transparency. There you go, is the full drawing. Now the next one is that boy meme of a frog on a unicycle. I thought this one was fitting because it reminded me of one of those clowns who went on a small cycle or some sort of cycle and just fell off like a clown car. So this is that clown. He is also hired by Memeser, the overlord of all the clowns, and he almost really impressed the entire kingdom. Apart from that, he fell off his unicycle at one point. Not going to say who pushed him off. I'm just going to say it could have been some inside sabotage with a microphone. Anyway, so what I did here was basically draw a frog. I've never drawn a frog before. Apart from that one time I did it for fun. I'll probably show it up on the screen about now in the corner. But it doesn't look very good. It doesn't even look like a frog. I think it's a toad even. Not a frog. Maybe that boy is a frog. No, a toad even. Why am I there? Never mind. So I'm just adding in these spokes of the cycle. Then I realise in the photo you can't see his other leg behind the cycle. Well, I realised that a bit later, but yeah. I don't know how good it really looks. Oh, then I went somewhere for a tiny bit. But don't worry, I come back immediately after. And then I do... Look, I'm on 28%. Precariously low. Anyway, so then I do that. I add in the seat. Colour in between the spokes. And then give him a big red nose like clowns often do. Then give him a big red hair. And a little ruff around his neck. Which is really nice. You know, I was thinking of doing a narrated one, like a story version of this, but then I realised, now it's April Fool's Day, I'm just going to have a bit of fun with it and just talk over it for a bit. So yeah, so I do the show, I realise I want it blue, and then I just finish it up by doing the stage, which all of them are going to be on, and doing his shadow, which I do later. Forget to add I do add the little gold bits. I think I forget it on one, but I can't remember which one. Then I decide to do the shading, because I always almost forget on everyone. On the Rick Astley one, I actually forgot, and I had to go back and do it painstakingly. Anyway, yeah. Finally, we meet Memeser. Or Stonkser, even. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in this reality, memes are called jesters Jesters are called memes and memes are called jesters. So yeah, Stonkser, he basically bought the entire world, and he almost owns everything. Well, he invested in meme coin. I'm just kidding. He didn't invest in anything. He just became the king or leader of all the jesters in the world, which you would think would be really good to do, right? Because, well, all the kings look at them and stuff. Then I draw in his clothes. It's all very suity, even though they probably didn't have that around medieval times. I do in the skin, and then the face. Oh, the face was so hard. By that I mean easy. Just copy the face from the meme. Realise that. Now it looks good. Now I want to add meme everywhere because there was one person that I saw at one point, which gave me the inspiration, that he invested in Dogecoin, and he has Dogecoin everywhere, so that's why I put meme everywhere. That's what gave me the idea for that. Anyway, so when I finished that, I decided to do the shading first. I was about to say background, but I didn't. I try and do the eyes with glasses around, because in the thing his eyes are slightly back. But no, so I just had to do the eyebrows, do so on, trace under him, put in a stage, so on and so forth. Make sure no brown's coming through, and then I make a microphone stand because he is the leader of all the jesters in the world. Colour in the microphone stand, and then I'm done with memes. Like memes of the meme man. Wow. Yeah, I'm really happy with how I did this as well, because don't know why oh yeah, it was on a separate layer. Anyway, so I'm really happy with how I did this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Sub.